2026 Toyota Camry. The Camry has been one of Toyota's most consistent bestsellers for decades, known for its reliability, comfort, and practicality. But with the 2026 model, Toyota has taken things up a notch, giving it a bolder design, upgraded technology, and refined performance to keep it ahead in the competitive midsize sedan segment. The exterior is the first thing that grabs your attention. The front end features a new, wider grille with an aggressive honeycomb pattern, flanked by sleek LED headlights that merge seamlessly with the sculpted hood lines. The bumper has been redesigned for a sportier, more aerodynamic look, and the air intakes are sharper, giving the car a confident road presence. Moving to the side profile, the 2026 Camry has a slightly lower roofline that gives it a more coupe-like silhouette, while the strong shoulder lines and chrome accents add an upscale touch. The car sits on stylish new alloy wheels, available in 18-inch and 19-inch designs, which perfectly match its modern character. At the rear, the taillights have been slimmed down and connected with a subtle gloss black trim piece, while the integrated spoiler and dual exhaust finishers give it a sporty edge. Inside, Toyota has worked hard to make the Camry feel more premium, and user-friendly dashboard layout has been simplified, with a large higher-resolution floating touchscreen available, up to 12.3 inches placed right in the driver's line of sight. It runs Toyota's latest infotainment system, which is faster, more responsive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The instrument cluster is fully digital in higher trims, offering customizable views for navigation, media, and vehicle information. Materials have been upgraded across the cabin, with soft-touch surfaces, contrast stitching, and available leather upholstery giving it a more luxurious vibe. The front seats are designed for all-day comfort, with heating and ventilation available, while the rear seats offer generous legroom and improved cushioning. Noise insulation has also been enhanced, making highway drives noticeably quieter. Under the hood, the 2026 Camry offers multiple powertrain options to suit different driving needs. The base engine is a 2.5-liter four-cylinder that delivers strong fuel economy without feeling underpowered. For those looking for more performance, there's a 2.4-liter turbocharged option that provides quicker acceleration and a sportier driving feel. Perhaps the biggest highlight is the hybrid version, which combines an efficient gasoline engine with electric motors to deliver excellent fuel efficiency, perfect for daily commuting and long trips alike. The suspension tuning strikes a balance between comfort and agility, making the Camry easy to drive in the city while still feeling stable and composed at higher speeds. Toyota's Safety Sense suite is standard across the lineup, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. As for pricing, the 2026 Toyota Camry starts at around $28,000 for the base model, with mid-level trims in the low to mid $30,000 range, and the fully loaded versions going up to about $45,000. Given the combination of modern styling, advanced technology, proven reliability, and strong resale value, the Camry remains one of the smartest choices in its class. The 2026 Toyota Camry isn't just an update, it's a statement that this sedan can still dominate the market, even in the age of SUVs, with its refreshed looks, improved features. 2026 Honda Civic, a car that continues to be one of the best choices in the compact car segment. Honda hasn't tried to reinvent it this year, but they've made some smart updates to keep it competitive while keeping everything people already love about the Civic. From the outside, the 2026 Civic keeps that clean, modern look with sharp lines and balanced proportions. The grille and bumpers get subtle tweaks, and the Sport and Sport Touring trims now have larger wheels that give the car a more planted stance. The sedan looks sleek and professional, while the hatchback offers a sportier vibe with extra practicality. Both shapes are aerodynamic, quiet on the road, and have excellent visibility. Inside, the Civic is all about smart design and comfort. The dashboard still has that neat honeycomb pattern, hiding the air vents, and everything is placed exactly where you'd expect it. Base models get a 7-inch touchscreen with wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, while upper trims move up to a 9-inch screen with wireless connectivity. The digital gauge cluster also grows from 7 inches on lower trims to a full 10.2 inches on higher ones. The Sport Touring trim adds luxury touches like a Bose audio system, wireless charging, heated seats, and built-in Google Assistant. Passenger space is one of the Civic's strengths. There's plenty of legroom in the front, and even taller passengers can sit comfortably in the back. The sedan's trunk offers 14.8 cubic feet of space, while the hatchback gives you over 24 cubic feet, making it one of the most practical cars in its class. Materials feel solid and durable, even on the entry-level trims. Performance-wise, there's a version for just about everyone. The standard 2.0-liter four-cylinder makes around 150 horsepower and is paired with a CVT. It's not quick, 0-260 takes just under 10 seconds, but it's smooth and fuel efficient. The big news is the hybrid model, which combines a gasoline engine with 2 electric motors to deliver 200 horsepower and 232 pound-feet of torque. The hybrid feels strong off the line and can hit 60 in about 6.1 seconds while still getting around 50 mpg in the city. For driving enthusiasts, the Civic C keeps things engaging with a turbocharged 1.5-liter engine, making 200 horsepower. Paired exclusively with a 6-speed manual, it comes with a sport-tuned suspension and a limited slip differential for better cornering. At the top of the range, the Civic Type R is a true performance machine with 315 horsepower, adaptive dampers, big brakes, and aerodynamic upgrades. Safety is a strong point too. Every Civic comes with Honda Sensing, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and traffic sign recognition. Higher trims add blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and parking sensors. Crash test results are excellent, with top ratings from both the IA and NHTSA. Pricing starts around $24,600 for the LX sedan. The Sport is just over $26,000. The Hybrid Sport is around $29,000. And the Sport Touring Hybrid comes in near $32,000. The C sits in the low $32,000 range, while the Type R is in the mid $40,000. Hatchback versions are a little more expensive than their sedan counterparts. On the road, the Civic is exactly what you expect: comfortable, composed, and easy to live with. The steering feels precise, the suspension is well balanced, and road noise is kept to a minimum. The hybrid's extra torque makes it a joy to drive in the city, while the C and Type R keep things exciting for those who want more. The 2026 Honda Civic proves once again why it's such a popular choice. It's practical, efficient, safe, and available in trims that range from commuter-friendly to truck-ready. No matter which one you choose, you're getting a car that's built to last and enjoyable to drive every day. 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, the ultimate expression of luxury, innovation, and performance. This flagship sedan has always been the benchmark for premium cars, and the 2026 model pushes that standard even higher, combining elegance with cutting-edge technology. The exterior design is a masterclass in sophistication. At the front, the bold chrome grille is framed by advanced digital light LED headlamps, capable of projecting patterns onto the road for improved safety. The sleek body lines flow seamlessly from front to rear, giving the S-Class a powerful yet graceful presence. Flush door handles, sculpted panels, and 21-inch multi-spoke alloy wheels enhance the premium look, while the aerodynamic improvements make it quieter and more efficient at high speeds. The rear features beautiful 3D LED taillights completing the modern and refined design. Step inside, and the cabin is pure luxury. Nappa leather seats with heating, cooling, and massage functions welcome you, while natural wood trims and brushed aluminum accents elevate the sense of craftsmanship. Ambient lighting with 64 colors lets you set the perfect mood. The centerpiece is the massive old infotainment screen powered by the latest MBUX system, offering voice control, sharp graphics, and intuitive menus. Rear passengers enjoy reclining seats, entertainment screens, and climate controls of their own. The optional Burmeister 4D surround sound system delivers a concert-like audio experience, making every drive a pleasure. Under the hood, the S-Class offers refined yet powerful options. The S500 features a 3.0-liter inline-six with mild hybrid technology producing 435 horsepower, while the S580 packs a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 with 496 horsepower. Both are paired with a smooth 9-speed automatic transmission and for MATIC all-wheel director, ensuring confident handling in all conditions. The e-active body control suspension scans the road ahead and adjusts in real time for a smooth, stable ride. Safety and tech are equally impressive. Advanced driver assistance includes adaptive cruise control, lane change assist, automated parking, and even augmented reality navigation. The pre-safe system can prepare the car for an imminent collision by adjusting seat positions and raising the suspension. Pricing starts at around $120,000 for the S500 and $140,000 for the S580, with fully loaded AMG or Maybach variants going beyond $200,000. For that price, you get a car that's not just transportation, but a luxurious sanctuary with performance to match. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class proves once again why it's the gold standard in luxury sedans: elegant, intelligent, and effortlessly powerful. Whether you're driving it or being chauffeured, every journey feels special. The 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429. This name is legendary in the world of performance cars, and Ford has brought it back. With a bold mix of heritage design and cutting-edge engineering, the Boss 429 was originally known for its massive power and exclusivity back in the late 60s and early 70s, and now it's been reborn for a new generation. blending old-school muscle with modern technology. The moment you see the 2026 Boss 429, you can tell it's not just another Mustang, it's something special. The stance is wider, the body is more aggressive, and the aerodynamic work is obvious from every angle. The massive front grille is a nod to the original, but it's been reimagined with active air intakes for cooling and performance. The hood bulge is more than just for show. It hides a seriously powerful engine underneath and includes functional heat extractors. LED lighting all around gives it that modern touch, but Ford kept the round headlight signature inside the housing for that retro vibe. Along the side, you'll notice muscular fender flares, deep side skirts, and special Boss 429 badging. The rear end is just as aggressive, with a high-performance diffuser, quad exhaust tips, and a lip spoiler that enhances downforce without going over the top. The whole car sits on lightweight forged alloy wheels wrapped in high-performance tires, giving it the perfect balance between street presence and track readiness. Step inside, and the interior is where the old meets the new. You're greeted by premium leather sports seats with Boss 429 embroidery, deep bolstering for maximum support, and contrast stitching that matches the exterior color. The flat-bottom steering wheel is wrapped in Alcantara, with integrated performance controls, so you can switch driving modes without taking your hands off the wheel. Ford's latest digital cockpit dominates the view, featuring a fully customizable 12.4-inch instrument cluster and a central 13.2-inch infotainment screen running SYNC5. You get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a premium Bang & Olufsen audio system, and even track telemetry for those who want to measure lap times, GI forces, and engine performance in real time. The mix of carbon fiber, trim, brushed aluminum accents, and soft-touch materials makes the cabin feel both luxurious and performance-focused. But of course, the heart of the Boss 429 is under the hood. This 2026 version packs a hand-built 7.0-liter naturally aspirated V8, staying true to the Boss heritage. It delivers an estimated 750 horsepower and over 650 pound-feet of torque, making it one of the most powerful naturally aspirated engines on the market. Ford has paired it with a 6-speed manual gearbox for purists, but there's also an advanced 10-speed automatic option with paddle shifters for those who want the quickest acceleration possible. The engine roars with a deep, old-school muscle car growl, but it's been tuned with active exhaust valves, so you can switch from a restrained street mode to a full-on track beast at the push of a button. 0 to 60 miles per hour is expected in just 3.5 seconds, and the top speed is rumored to be over 200 miles per hour. Handling has also been dialed in for the modern era. The 2026 Boss 429 features a magnetic ride suspension that constantly adapts to road conditions, massive Brembo carbon ceramic brakes for fade-free stopping power, and an electronically controlled limited slip differential that ensures maximum traction. Ford has put serious work into the chassis, making it stiffer yet lighter than before thanks to the use of aluminum and high-strength steel in key areas. The steering is precise and weighted perfectly, giving you confidence whether you're on a twisty canyon road or a professional racetrack. Driving the Boss 429 is an experience that connects you directly to the road. It has that raw muscle car feel, but it's also incredibly refined when you want it to be. In comfort mode, it cruises like a grand tourer, with a surprisingly smooth ride in a quiet cabin. Switch it to track mode, and it comes alive with sharper throttle response, stiffer suspension, and an exhaust note that commands attention. Ford has truly made it a dual-purpose machine capable of everyday usability and pure track domination. In terms of safety and driver assistance, Ford hasn't cut corners. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. But importantly, all these systems are tuned not to interfere with spirited driving. They're there when you need them, and invisible when you don't. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 is expected to start at around $90,000, which positions it as a high-performance halo car for the Mustang lineup. With options and special packages, it can easily cross the $100,000 mark. That's a serious investment. But for what? Why? The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo GT. This is not just a facelift or a minor upgrade. Porsche has gone all in to make this one of the most powerful, focused, and exhilarating 911s ever built. It's a car that blends track-level performance with real-world usability, and it does it with that unmistakable 911 DNA. The first thing you notice is the way it looks. The 911 Turbo GT has that classic Porsche shape, but every line and curve feels tighter, more aggressive. At the front, the bumper design is sharper with bigger air intakes, feeding that high-performance twin-turbo. You've got a carbon fiber front splitter, not just for looks, but for genuine aerodynamic stability. And the headlights have been refined into a slimmer, more modern LED matrix design that gives the car a sharper stare. Move to the side, and you'll see those trademark wide rear arches, which not only look muscular, but also house wider, grippier tires. The side skirts are more pronounced, and the lightweight alloy wheels, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup to rubber, really complete the performance stance. At the rear, the fixed carbon fiber wing is impossible to miss. It's functional, providing serious downforce at high speeds, and it works alongside a deeper rear diffuser and quad titanium exhausts that look like they mean business. Inside, the Turbo GT is every bit as focused as the exterior suggests. You drop into deep bucket seats finished in a mix of leather and Alcantara, with GT-specific stitching that adds just the right touch of exclusivity. The steering wheel feels perfect in your hands, suede wrapped for grip, and the paddle shifters have a mechanical, satisfying click. The dashboard keeps the traditional 911 layout, but blends in a fully digital instrument cluster that you can configure for road or track driving. In the center, there's a 10.9-inch touchscreen with all the tech you'd expect: Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, high-resolution navigation, and a premium sound system from Bose or Bergmeister. But let's be honest, the best soundtrack comes from the engine just behind you. Porsche even offers a lightweight package if you want to strip out some of the luxury features in favor of ultimate performance. Under the rear deck lid is where the magic happens. The Turbo GT packs a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six, tuned to produce 660 horsepower and 850 Newton-meters of torque. It's paired to Porsche's 8-speed PDK dual-clutch gearbox, which shifts faster than you can blink. Power is sent to all four wheels, and the result is staggering 0 to 100 km per hour in just 2.6 seconds, with a top speed of 340 km per hour. But this isn't just about straight-line speed. The Turbo GT comes with Porsche's advanced all-wheel drive system, rear-axle steering, adaptive suspension, and ceramic composite brakes as standard. It grips through corners like it's on rails and feels completely unshakable. Whether you're on a smooth racetrack or a twisty mountain road, then there's the sound. Those titanium exhaust tips don't just look good, they deliver a deep, raw growl at low revs that builds into a high-pitched scream as you push toward the red line. It's the kind of noise that makes you want to drive just for the sake of hearing it again and again. As for price, the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo GT is not cheap. In the US, you're looking at a starting price of around $235,000. And in Europe, it's roughly €220,000. And that's before you dive into Porsche's customization options, which can easily push the cost higher if you want unique paint, special trim, or track-focused upgrades. The 2026 911 Turbo GT isn't just another sports car, it's a statement. It's proof that Porsche can still take a formula they've been perfecting for decades and make it even more thrilling, more precise, and more desirable. Whether you're attacking a racetrack, tearing through winding back roads, or just enjoying the sheer presence of it in your garage, this is a car that delivers on every level. It's pure Porsche, distilled into its most intense form yet.